Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play a brand new game of Europa Universalis IV. I love this map. Every time I start a new game, I just love to look around a little bit, take a look at it. So, I am going to be playing as the, this is going to be the Sunset Invasion playthrough. Aztec Sunset Invasion, in fact. So what I did is I took the CK2 start, I fired up a game, and then I basically just kind of forced the Aztec invasion to happen, and then quit, and exported the game. Because I wanted everything to be pretty much as kind of close to normal as possible. I mean, it's not. It's nowhere near proper, but, you know, the Ilkhanat's all here, the Golden Horde's there. I took the latest, I think it was the latest start date possible, and then fired the invasion, and then, you know, so we got some Golden Horde, we got some Ilkhanat, got some Atefs, but the, you know, a lot of the superpowers are still here. We got Portugal, Castile, Aragon, England. Aragon's a different color for some reason. France has all of its vassals like normal. Brittany's still there. Now, unfortunately, one thing I did notice is that, like Morocco, they are not, they don't have that event, or that like modifier that increases coring cost, because it's not Morocco, it's the Marinids. So it's a little bit different, but what we're going to play as is we're going to play as the Aztecs. Now, I'd seriously considered pretty much whether I should be playing as the Aztecs or the Inca. After all, it is the Sunset Invasion. It's about the Aztecs, so we're going to play as the Aztecs. But also, the Aztecs, I like their idea group a little bit better. So let's take a look at that. The Aztecs are a little tiny bit stronger than the Incas at the beginning. They have, these are their ideas. They get infantry combat ability plus 5%, advisor cost down by 5. If they get all of their ideas unlocked, they get an increase of 0.10 morale. They get, build the Telpochakali and the Kalmakak. I'm not sure what that means, but we get lower technology cost, lower revolt risk, less naval attrition. Unfortunately, that's not minus 10% as a flat modifier, it's just minus 10%. So if your attrition's 9, then instead you'll suffer 8.1. I was really hoping it was a flat reduction, but it's not. National tax modifier is up by 5, production efficiency by 5, discipline by 10, global tariffs by 10. So that's cool. In the Inca, on the other hand, they get increased fort defense, lower advisor costs, increased land force limits, national manpower, stability, technology, national trade income, an extra merchant, which is cool, national tax modifier, global tariffs. So I do like the extra merchant, but no, we're going to play as the Aztecs because the Aztecs is it's the name of the darn DLC. So we'll play as Aztecs. Let's do it. Let's go. Now, I guess the whole purpose behind this series is, well, number one, I don't think anyone else has done it. It sounds fun. And number two, I want to see what happens. So when you do the Aztec Sunset Invasion DLC and you convert from CK2 into EU4, you end up with this, instead of being the, how do we do this? How do we play this game again? Instead of being, you know, Native American and having really, really bad technology, we have High American, which actually has no penalties. So we have the ability to actually kind of keep pace with the Europeans. And we actually have explored their land because we invaded them. So we get to attack Europe, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to do that and see how things go. So right now we have 6 prestige, 100 legitimacy. We're considered to be a, we just can't ever change our government. We're just an empire, monarchy. That's just all that it is. And let's just get started. So we are going to pick the, I don't think we have any issues with religion. No, I don't, of course not. We don't. So we'll pick the other prestige guy. Sounds good. Right away, you can see that that cost per month is less. It's 0.9. Actually, I think it's 0.95, but on here it says 0.9. Take the morale of armies guy. Yeah, 0.95, because we have the ideas that say advisors cost 5% less. So that's pretty nice. I mean, 5% is 5%. Global trade power doesn't really matter yet. Better relation. None of this stuff really matters yet. But we'll take this guy just for the extra point there. And we're not going to worry about rivals quite yet, although we could attack the Creek and Cherokee, which we will, for sure. Let's go ahead and split these armies and actually send some over there. And we'll send half there. Did I click right? I don't think I clicked right. Go up to Alabama. There we go. Also have little Native American spearmen. Check these guys out. They're You know, they're guys, whatever. We have quite a few light ships. For now, if we look at our trade zones, we've got one guy who's collecting from trade. Our second merchant here is doing what? Transferring trade power. Back upstream at a minus 80% penalty. That seems kind of dumb. Well, we've got land down there. It would make a lot more sense in my mind to collect from trade down here versus transferring trade power. We have no land over there. There's not really a lot of wealth in that node anyway. Yeah, I think we'll collect from trade down there as well. Okay, very little coming from there. We actually have quite a lot of income, in fact. We've got, yeah, quite a bit. I'm going to lower fleet maintenance because I don't really anticipate any battles quite yet. We have a lot of inflation because we've got some gold provinces. So that just happens. We get 20.79 gold per month from gold. So that's nice. Technology, we're at level 3 everywhere. Now what I want to do is, I actually think I want to... We got to keep up on military tech, that's very important. But one of the first idea groups that I want to unlock, I want to spend administrative power getting our administrative tech up at least level 4 so we can unlock an idea group. And then we'll take a diplomatic idea. We're going to take... you know what? We actually don't even really need exploration because we can just go over there. So maybe we'll take naval ideas or something. We'll dominate the seas. The problem with trying to do like a colonial type thing is that since this is on the same continent, we'll have to pay exorbitant, huge, ridiculous prices to expand. So I think it makes more sense to attack and kill. Alright, what else we got? Improve our prestige because our only national idea. We can do that, it's fine. Not national idea, sorry, our only mission. And our ruler is actually a pretty darn good leader. We have room for... Do we have room for... Yeah, we have room for one general. Yeah, we'll get one. Sounds good. Okay. Alright, so we're ready to go. We got diplomats. I don't think we have any casus belli from you. But we're going to want some. Let's get this all expanded out. I'm misclicking quite a bit right now. No, we don't want royal marriage. Although you do just have... Is it just 3 provinces? Actually, the Creek have expanded down here. The Maya. Interesting. We actually have land over here, too. Jeez. So we do have land in the Caribbean. Maybe it makes sense to collect from there. The Maya are collecting. Huh, well, we'll have to decide later. Okay. It's time to just start. We're going to immediately start fabricating claims, because we need to kill people. Yes. Right. Okay. Time to play. Disputed succession, the Inca and the Creek. We could just do like a royal marriage or something, but you know what? Diplomatic strategy might make a lot of sense. Oh, and we're gonna get a lot of pop-up spam because all of our land doesn't actually have any it's all unknown. It's gotta get generated. So we'll get a bunch of spam as every single province in our realm gets determined. Ports are blockaded by pirates. Yikes. Well, for now, let's have you guys all get together and just protect trade as a group. You can protect the Panama Trade Canal. That's fine. Lots of spam. I really don't think sending trade back uphill is sensible at all. And as all of these trade goods get determined, the income in these nodes is actually going up quite substantially. So the Maya are collecting from trade here. That's actually worth a lot more. Cotton, yep, stuff. Let's wait until everything is all determined before I actually start assigning merchants. So this will be a radically different new world. Radically different compared to regular historic EU4. That is good news. Wool. Fur. More wool. More fur. Okay. So, I don't know, what do you think? Should we try to diplomatically annex these people instead. This guy I might even be able to just vassalize if we could get him to like us. Lots of border friction, though. Tons of border friction. We could try doing a royal marriage into an alliance and then offer vassalization. And then that way we don't have to pay for the expensive coring since it's in our primary continent. Well, they have too much land. They've got that too. That's 4. Need to be 3 or less. So we'd have to do the royal marriage type thing, which will take forever. Or I could attack them for over 1 piece of land and then cut them down to 3. That might be the way to do it. Okay, how are the nodes looking? 5.3 gold here, 3.1 gold here. We are still transferring trade power back up. We actually have a lot of trade power, mostly from provinces. Jeez. Wow. Well, Maya, this is a pretty small amount. I think if I put all my ships here and then just collected from trade here, we'd probably get more. Let's do that. Protect trade in as soon as that merchant gets there. Well, for now, go protect it in Panama just to get that guy out. Making lots of money, so we're going to need to start building upgrades right away as well. Our agent has been discovered. Lots of money. No buildings are even available. Just piling on the money. Okay, so our merchants have arrived. So let's protect trade now. Why are you guys not protecting trade? What are you doing? I don't understand why they weren't doing it. I kept telling them to go out there and they're not doing it. Oh, I know why. Obviously they're trying to get around the other side and they can't reach. Ah! Yikes! It's true, so we can't actually get around the coast. Huh. Interesting problem that we have here. Okay, well I guess we're going to protect trade in Mexico. Jeez, I mean we already have 100%. Just go down here for now. Are we actually getting any money from this? Getting 1. It's probably better than trying to have a guy steer. Certainly is an interesting problem to have. "51 ships can take on 1 even without any maintenance." That's good. Let's try it again. So can we patrol Panama? Protect Panama. No, they will not do it. They need to be able to explore more. So perhaps I really should try to focus on getting that right away. The Inca lack a decent claim. Ooh, maybe we should focus on that. Historical rival, competitor for world domination. Well, we wouldn't be able to do anything unless we actually got a royal marriage. Yikes. So to do that, we would have to really improve relations with them. -200, and it's actually -250. It's -300. Pretty unlikely. Now they do start with a good leader, a little bit better than ours, which is unfortunate. But I think we'll be okay. Could have set them as a rival. I think I'm just gonna absorb these ones. I don't really see the vassalization thing happening. We have Casus Belli. 65%. 65 and 56. Coming up soon. We'll be able to expand. So I know there's a map mode that actually shows the gold. I can never remember which one it is. Economic map mode? No. It's not manpower. It's not technology. Trade. It's trade. For some reason I was on the trade map mode. This shows gold. These blue ones are all gold. Lots of gold. Gold, 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 gold. We have like 6 of them. Jeez. That's good. Gold is very nice. Okay, how's that claim coming? I think we're going to go up to speed 4. Speed 3 is too slow. Silly little high priest with your 1-2-2 ruler. So yeah. Trying to get our prestige up. That'll happen slowly over time because of the guy we chose. Someone's trying to fabricate a claim on our province. How we doing? Ta-da! Okay, cool. All right, now it's time to expand. So we'll wait until we get our diplomat back, and then let's go ahead and declare war. I mean, we've just got a huge advantage. Let's we'll bump up army maintenance temporarily, stockpiling tons of money. Apparently, we suffered casualties at one point even. All right, declare war. Take Chera. Let's do it. Before we do that, actually, let's I don't want to embargo them, but I do want to declare them as a rival. Neighbors, Cherokee. Cherokee? Cherokee. Let's do it. That way we'll get more prestige for beating them in battle. We'll declare war, and we'll go. Now, before we start, I want to take a break here, and I will see you in the next video. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. See you soon.